Hi everyone! Today I'm gonna show you how to make these cute little Christmas tree decorations. So to do these, you will need yarn, white and red, or any other color that you would like your little Santas to be in, and a pair of scissors. Oh, these are a little bit fiddly, so if you're gonna do this with children, they might need a little bit of help and support on this one. To start off with, we are gonna make our arms. So we're gonna take our red yarn and we're going to wrap it around the palm. Like, again, if you're doing this with children, you might want to cut out a piece of cardboard the thickness of an adult palm. And then we're gonna wrap the yarn around. We don't want it too thick because we don't want the arms to be thicker than the body, but we also don't want it too thin. So have a feel and see what it looks like. I think that looks pretty good. It's gonna take scissors and then we're gonna carefully place it down and cut 2 shorter pieces of string. And we're gonna use these ones to tie the end bits to keep them secure so the yarn doesn't unravel everywhere. This is a little bit fiddly, but it will keep children occupied for longer. So, do one simple knot. And then we can do a tighter one. And then you cut the left. So don't cut it too close to the knot because they will unravel. But a couple millimeters away from it. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. Oh, looks like I made a mistake. Let's start that again. So it can be a bit fiddly, this. There we are, that's better. I'll need a second piece because I used the first one. That's our arms for now. So put these inside there. And now we're gonna do the body. So again, we're gonna wrap the white yarn around the palm of our hand and want this to be quite thick. So about twice as thick as the size of the arm. It doesn't really matter how thick you've made the arm if you try to make the body about twice as thick. Then you're also making your own Christmas tree decorations. It's just for fun. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, that's quite a bit. Start off carefully placing it on the table. And then we'll need one quite long piece of the yarn. So that's going to be a hanging part of our decoration. So pull it through the middle and then do one tight knot and a double one to keep it in place. And to make a loop, it's tied together in some fashion. I like it to be neat, so I'm gonna cut off the end part. Then we're gonna take another small piece of yarn and we're gonna make the head now. So pull the yarn down away from the hanger, and then we're gonna tie it around. So this will be the head of the little Santa, and a double knot as well. Let's make sure it doesn't unravel. There we are. Cut off the remaining bit. Now you want to put your arms through, so you need to find the middle again. And don't worry if a couple of the pieces end up on one side, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. So you're gonna pull the arms through and holding on to the bottom, hold the hands up so it looks like he's celebrating something. And then we're gonna take another piece of yarn and we're gonna tie it around like a waist. So he's celebrating, yay, Christmas time! And we're gonna tie a string there. If a piece like here pops up, before you do one more knot, pull them all down to make sure that it's somewhat even. And then double knot to secure it. At this stage you need to decide if you're gonna make a Santa that wears trousers or a skirt. If you want to do a skirt, you gather it all and then you just cut off the end bit and you will end up with a lovely skirt. If you want trousers, you split it and then we're gonna tie a piece of yarn around the end bit. And double it again, knots again even. And then we'll do the same on the other side. There we are. Now, you can either leave it like this. Oh, that's a loose end there. Pull it a little bit, see if we can even it out a bit. There we are. So, especially if you do this with younger children, and you might not want them to be cutting the end pieces off, you can just leave it like this. Still looks cute. If you want to tie it up like these ones, just hold it in place around where you tied it so you don't accidentally cut that part off, and then cut the yarn off. So you have to cut quite close to your fingers, which is why if you're doing this with children, you might just want to leave it uncut or do it for them. There we are. And we have a little yarn Santa to put in our Christmas tree. We would like to see how yours turn out, so do feel free to leave a photo in the comments below. Until next time.